is so gorgeous. Welcome to another Walking with Jen and Ollie. So we're on the River Lossie, on the new bridge, just spanning this from Lossie and going towards Kingston, which will be over there, which will be part of our journey towards Buckie. It's pretty gorgeous scenery, as you can see. Today is our long day and it's Friday the 13th today, and we're doing 16 miles. It's going to take us between 9 and 10 hours depending on how much we stop. So we're ready for a long hard day. How are you feeling about it, Oz?
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. She wants me to stop this intro and let's get fucking going. Alright, let's go. And the first 2 kilometers, I think, at least, of the walk is along the beach, along East Beach. And at low tide, at high tide, one of those. At high tide you might have to take an alternate route. At low tide you should be okay to go along the beach. We checked last night and low tide was at 8:39, we've started at 9, so it's almost completely out. It will come back in just before 3 fully. We'll be long gone past this section by now.
You might feel like there's endless sand, but there's still spots to aim for.
Yes, there's still scenery, horizons, and lots of beautiful light. This is so gorgeous. In the summer it would be way more packed than this. And now it's just us and a few dog walkers. So walking about half an hour, I think. Lossiemouth is there. Yeah, fucker, you're still right back in there. So, we're heading towards first landmark. It's called the Bin of Cullen, which is just kind of that hill that you can sort of see over there. Hopefully you can see it on the camera as well. So that'll be the first thing, and eventually we'll be going to this beautiful viaduct, which we're going to hope to get some good footage of as well. So how are the feet faring, Oz?
Much better, thanks to Compeed. Click here for the description and buying product. No. It's wonderful. Highly recommended. There's essentials to pack: paracetamol, Compeed, waterproofs. Can't do that.
Good. Ability to use fingers to count objects. You should pack that.
Yeah, my top 3. Top 3, Grinny?
My top 3 essentials to pack. I'm going to go from the point of view of someone that's completely fucked, musculoskeletal wise. Paracetamol, that's another vote for that one. Walking sticks. And what else? Oh god, I need 3. I'd say a good supply of food. Don't risk running out of food and fluids. Yeah. So yeah, that's your wise hiking tips from 2 people that get lost more than they really should.
That's such a war.
Here we are at the first signpost since we left Lossiemouth. We've come off of the edge of the coast. It was very, the water was coming very, very close. Tide's coming in now, so we couldn't stay right on the coast any longer. We came across all these shingle cobbles, whatever you want to call them. And Kingston, 4.5 miles. You can see on our route map here, starting at Lossiemouth, and Kingston is about that halfway mark there. So yeah, 4.5 miles until Kingston. That away. So what we can see here is a line of sea defences, all these concrete blocks all the way down. Sure, obviously for if the tide gets very high. And this is a good marker for the path. So your path should go in between the edge of the forest, so the bottom of this hill here, and the blocks here. So it's a bit shingly, so make sure you watch your step, but it's a good delineated path. very helpful. Thank God you were here. Well, if you ever had a massive fetish for huge, several mile long lines of concrete slabs, this is the place to go. It looks like we are turning on slightly more inland now. The marker showed us this way, and there's another marker here past this tower of sorts. Yes. So here we are, just stepping into Kingston. We've been walking about 3 hours, which we estimated 9 to 10 hours. So I'm going to optimistically say that's a third of our walk done.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, so we will go through Kingston. There's a detour on the map. You have to go around because you can't go right near the coast on that section. It's flooded inland with the sea. And then you go over the viaduct, Garmouth Viaduct, and then back in towards Spey Bay. But we'll obviously have you with us. Okay, so now just leaving Kingston, 1 mile to Garmouth. It should dip in at some point and do a detour around where the sea comes in, and obviously we can't access that point, and we should go across the viaduct. And we are just walking into Garmouth. You can sort of see the very tip of the viaduct poking over the trees here, just over there, so it's probably a bit hard to see on the footage, but we'll be heading over there to just get you a closer look. And as you can see, we're definitely still on the trail for now anyway. We've not lost it once, no, not at all. Church Road, yeah, Church Road. Yep. Turn left along Church Road. About 50 metres after that, descend steps to a tarmac track of the old railway. There you go. Yes, well, as you'd love to hear, dear viewers, all 171 of you, if there are that many, we can navigate, but navigating via signposts and landmarks is a much more enjoyable way to do it, and it seems to be more accurate as well when you have a lot of like different landmarks like that as well. So yeah, we tend to do things that way.
It's a fun ticklish, like being like, oh yeah, we got it!
Yeah.
Yay! Just blindly following Google Maps.
Yes.
This
do not trust Google Maps. It's a fucking. It took people. When you ask Google Maps how to get up Ben Nevis, it takes you directly up the north face of Ben Nevis. Do not trust that shit. Right, and down we go here. Don't miss this turn, otherwise you'll end up on a national speed limit road. Down these steps here to Turnpike Road at the bottom. And you'll see the signage for the Moray at the bottom. And before long we'll be at the viaduct. Here we are at the Garmouth Viaduct, also called the Spey Viaduct. And we're just crossing it just now. Obviously there's a huge section of river you can probably see raging away in the background there. So it's very important for us not to be introduced to that. As you can see, the sort of side area, you really wouldn't want to get too close to that. That looks like it could fall at any moment. They've created a pathway in the middle, which is safe for people to.
On top of the old one?
I'm assuming they've structured it in some kind of way. I mean, I don't know, we're here now, so we're fucked either way. Look at the architecture up ahead, hopefully you can see it on this. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So this is the, starting to go over the river under there, as you can see. Maybe not a bit of the river there, but it's one of the tributaries The main bit of the river is just up ahead. You'll see that in a moment. Okay, time for a picture, because I'm a geek. Okay, Oz, you ready? So as you can see, this is the viaduct. We're actually on the main viaduct almost, and the river, the main big bit of the river, which we definitely couldn't fucking cross, is there, and that's what the viaduct is helping us to cross. Unless we had a boat, we wouldn't be very lucky in that.
And even then, look at the strength of that water.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Oh, look how beautiful this is.
I mean, this is awesome.
You can see the river rushing underneath us. This is the one time you really hope that this viaduct is as stable as it should be.
It's solid, actually.
The route that we would do if we did the entire circular.
Which is not going to happen.
We did from here to Lossiemouth last night, and now we're here by the viaduct. You are here. And now we're going to cross the Buckie. Right close to the sea now, near Spey Bay. Just about to start going back along the coastline. And this is, I think, part of the water from the sea, a little cove. Quite a lot of conflicting tides and currents in there. Really beautiful. So much wildlife as well. Can you believe that I am here right now? Surreal and beautiful. You guys, you need to come here. It's so gorgeous. We're just at Spey Bay. Approximately 6 miles left till we get to our destination for tonight, which is Buckie. We're just checking ourselves on this signpost up here, and I think I might partake of some more paracetamol because everything hurts. I can tell you right now. Even if you're fit as fuck, please bring some pain relief, if only for your feet. On the straight towards Buckie, just going to the right hand side of a golf course just outside of Spey Bay. Entertainingly called the Spey Bay Golf Course. So the next landmark you can see here is Port Gordon, and shortly past that is something called the Buckpool Golf Course. So yes, playground for the rich and famous maybe, who knows. There are a lot of golf courses on this trek. So this section of trail, once you come past the golf course, is basically just like a sort of long woodland path, as you can probably see around me. Trail itself is really good going, not sort of like the cobblestones and stuff from earlier that would shingle. Yeah, I mean shingle. I can't even think of fucking words anymore. I swear to God, I am so tired. I'm just like on like trudgy mode. It's very tiring. Maybe it's just me, who knows. But like, Oz is also tired, I feel. Hopefully you don't mind me saying. So yeah, just be prepared to keep your energy up physically, but also just keep your spirits up, because you know what you plan to do. You already accepted that it was going to be tough, and just got to crack on and do it, eh? Ooh, the beach, to the beach! It does smell pretty awful here. Not sure if it's the machinery or what's going on, but wow.
Describe it, it's just insulting.
I was like,
We had like a sulphur eggplant smell at Lossiemouth. Like this.
We made it to the end of this fucking forest. So yep, now we're going to head on towards Port Gordon. Start the railway track. You see there's the old bridge there, signpost indicating this way. So yes, onwards. It's just a never-ending beauty around this countryside, well, on the Moray Coastal Trail. Apart from maybe the haunted forests, which I wasn't so much of a fan of. But when you get into the open landscape, so beautiful. After about 900 metres on this long stretch between fields, come to a little footbridge, and then you get another nice long stretch between fields. So very exciting. Today's been a long one. We've been out since 9 and it's now what, 3? Yeah, so 6 hours. We're not there yet, but we did estimate for 9 to 10. On the lower side of things, that means we're 2/3 of the way, but we seem to be making good pace. I think I'm happy. And here we are, just coming into Port Gordon, which is only 2 or 3 miles out from our final destination for the day, which is Buckie. We can see we're still on a good trail. Signage up here and the sign behind for Port Gordon, which is the last major village just before Buckie. And here, Buckie, 2 miles. So yeah. Just inside Port Gordon now. And basically all we need to do now is walk along the seafront towards Buckie, which I'm hoping is that on that outcrop of rock over there that looks sunny and happy. Time at the moment is 3:17 and 26 seconds. So at the moment we're at just over 6 hours and we've walked 14 miles. So we really tried to power through today. You know, we're not the fastest folks, but when we saw that we had such a long journey ahead of us, we were like, right, let's fucking get this shit going. Looking forward to getting to the end point and maybe get some hot chocolate in me. Are we sure that that's not a... Yeah, I think we continue. I think that's for cars. Hey, there we go. Gonna go under the railway bridge, under the road bridge, not the railway bridge. Buckie, 1 3/4 miles it says. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, death. Oh my god, my legs are like, what? Alright, so yeah, this is where we're going. On the final stretches of the walk now towards Buckie, we're just on a sort of detour around so that we didn't have to end up going all the way along beside the road, basically. We're just detouring around the top of this golf course here. Fucking golf courses. I'm pretty tired now. I'm ready for some rest. How are you feeling? Oh, so you feeling the same? Yeah.
We're going to do it. We're going to find hopefully warmth, wetness, dryness. Oh. In the form of a shower.
Right, okay.
Or
not in the form of rain.
We're really asking. No, we've been so lucky.
Yeah.
Incredibleness. I'm an essing and a nussing at the minute, so obviously can't perform much more than that. Wow. Oh. Yep.
Ooh. Right. Probably won't even be able to see on the camera.
That's really high up.
Yep.
Okay. Well, considering we're knackered.
Yeah. We'll probably just stumble and just go down there. You're scared actually. We're both so tired. So here we are in Buckie. We finally made it. About 7.5 hours of walking, and I think we made pretty good time because we've done between 16 and 17 miles. They're a bit switched, detoured around and up. So I think probably closer to 16 miles in 7.5 hours. So we're dead. Yeah. So basically we're just going to spend the rest of the night recuperating and signing off until tomorrow. The final part will be from Buckie to Cullen, which will be a much shorter one. So see you then.